Hey, this is Bryan from the Casual Tryhard Podcast, and we are doing another Shadows over Innistrad Remastered draft. What is this here? Uh, I feel like this could be good. Um, I tried to play a blue red spells deck that you're not going to see because we got no wins. So let's go back to being grindy. Um, if you want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen to a podcast. All right. So we can do this. Like Grispoon's aggressive. Let's ongoing investigation, see if we can kind of get some clue synergies going here. If you want to reach out to us on social media, just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen to a podcast. It's Byway Courier. Fogwalker's fine, but it's like Byway Courier or Weirding Wood. I'd rather have the creature. We saw Weirding Wood earlier, and there's also a Wretched Griff if this wheels Byway Courier goes well with it. Um, if you want to reach us on social media, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, all that stuff, links are in the description below. If you want to support the podcast and these videos, there's our TCG Player affiliate link. Click that, go buy some cards. We get a small percentage. Or what's the other thing you can do? It's very smart. What I was gonna say. Or you can click on our TCG, our Patreon link. There we go. Or like and subscribe on this video. I'm going to take Imprison in the Moon. It's kind of unconditional removal. I know it ramps, but it's pretty much unconditional. Narwood Dryad or Wretched Griff would both be good things to have come back. I like Narwood Dryad because it's basically removal. Woodland Stream or this guy. Or Uvenwald Captive. But I think on a Woodland Stream, I feel like we're pretty blue-green right now. Uvenwald Captive would be good to get, us to Tamiya's Journal, but let's just Woodland Stream. Not Travel Prep. I don't think I want pieces, but so there's really nothing here. We can take Veteran Cathar. It blocks. It's a 2/2. So this is alright. This is a reasonable start. Getting some emerge creatures with Byway Courier and maybe the blue guy that draws a card, that could be good. Like a reasonable curve of like Byway Courier into like a big thing. So we kind of have something going on here. Removal's good, all those things. So this is all right. The only card I'm not sure about is Veteran Cathar, but it's a 2-mana 2/2. It can't be that bad. So, and it trades a 3-mana thing, so we should be good. I think Captive, right? We can try to have mana, find ways to get card advantage. Being blue-green does kind of cut us off of the best removal, but we might be able to find some ways around that by either splashing or mainly by splashing, or by just like getting so much advantage that it doesn't matter. It's like, yeah, whatever you have stuff. My stuff's bigger or better. And then this is sack 3 clues to search your library for a card. Okay. So nothing here worth splashing. So we're gonna take the Port Town as a just in case. Right? We could end up Port Towning it up here. What is it called? Bound by Moonsilver is good. Right, so we do need creatures to make ongoing investigation good. But we're getting there. We have like 3. I think we're gonna take wood. There is an argument for Thornhide Wolves because card is busted in this set, but let's lean into some treasure synergies here. And ramp to like Tamiya's Journal. But I could definitely go for Thornhide Wolves. 4/5 no text is good in this format. So I'm all about it. All right, but we've got a decent little deck coming along here. Hopefully something that can grind. So let's make it for trying to be a tempo deck in the Lost draft. Hey, and Port Town lets us activate Veteran Cathar. Yeah, there we did it. We did it. So Crawling Sensation, I don't know if it's good with it's good with Ongoing Investigation. Like Swift Spinner might just be better. Like it's a creature. It lets us do some blocking, use our mana effectively. This might be I'm gonna take another Weirding Wood. Like now we're getting to the point where we can kind of cast anything we want. So then we can just take big dumb stuff and just be fine with it. So we might be on the whatever rare we open, as long as it's not like Cryptolith rights or something. We just take it and smash face with it. But this is coming along all right. We are pretty enchantment heavy, but it's fine. We have 4. See, we don't want that. Of the things that we might take, I don't think we want Howlpack Resurgent. That's more red-green. And we can take that guy. We're not. Where'd it go? I guess I'm taking this. Okay. We're not super blue. Right? We could be green-white. So we don't want... I don't think we want that. Rally the Peasants is a maybe. Pieces. Lightning Axe. I think just Briarbridge Patrol. Or we take Certain Death in our Sultai. Let's Briarbridge Patrol. You know what? I'm going to take Certain Death. I get to cast whatever I want. Lone Rider. Yeah, we're kind of leading green. White. So let's Lone Rider. Humble the Brute. Conditional removal, but like it removes a thing that you need removed. So like Ongoing Investigation might not be what it's about. We might be like Imprison the Moon in blue, Certain Death, and Humble the Brute, and like be kind of like green-white. Like we've got green-white kind of aggressive-y things, and then like black removal spell, white removal spell, blue removal spell, just all the removal spells. But we have the Weirding Wood, so we kind of get to do this. And a couple land, so we'll see. We'll see. Seems like people might be wisening up about like what's good. Come on, let's go. But like the format's slow enough that Certain Death is good, especially with like the ramp that we have. Humble the Brute is questionable just because there are some decks that have a bunch of small creatures, so it could get stuck in our hand. But like if we can like rip a bunch of removal spells and just be like, whatever ham sandwich I have is fine. I'll win the drug skull shield mates, it doesn't matter. And like Lone Rider, I like me a Lone Rider. I don't know if we can gain the life to flip it, but uh it at least can gain us some life, blocks little things. So, we ever gonna get our next pack? Where are our packs at? Jeez. Rice Frog, come on. What is this? Okay, well, I think we're gonna take Courageous Outrider. We do have a lot of humans right now. We have 4. That's a reasonable amount. It's not gonna always hit, but it's reasonable. Drown Yard Explorers would be good if it came back. But yeah, we're gonna take this thing. Subjugator Angel. I think just Puncturing Light. We could take another Certain Death, but I think Puncturing Light is alright here as like cheap interaction. We have 2 blue sources plus the Weirding Wood, so Imprison should be fine. It's really a Spirits card. We have some Spirits. I'm just gonna take Certain Death. Right? Like, I'm much more of the mindset if I can, like, kill your stuff, I'll be fine. I mean, there's a cute synergy between this and the thing we passed. We're gonna take another Port Town because it helps with Imprisoned in the Moon. And, you know, Ongoing Investigation if we were about that. We can, you know what? I am committing to we're just killing stuff as a plan. And Naval Gas Herald is blue. So, like, let's slow down on a ton of blue things. We do have 3 blue sources now for this one Imprisoned in the Moon. Like, there's an argument, like, Ongoing Investigation could get it done. Not Pieces. We're gonna have so many spirits. So many spirits. Jeez, oh man. We've got 5 humans, though one is the... Yeah. What is it called? Courageous Outrider might not be that good. Because we don't have a ton of humans right now. Got a lot of spirits. You're a human. Sure. And we could, if we, like, end up hard red-green... This is a ham sandwich. I'm just gonna put it in my sideboard in case I need a ham sandwich. We have no black fixing other than the Weirding Woods. Like, we're not a... I don't feel like we are a, like, aggressive deck. Like, we have 2 drops, but they're there to not have us die. All right. Maybe I'm wrong, and I'll take Feeling of Dread. What I mean by that is maybe we are a deck that wants to, like, tap things down. But with, like, Tammyu's Journal, it feels like we just need to, like, go long. All right. We're done with that. Prison in the Moon. Man, Fleeting Memories will wheel. How many creatures do we have? 12. Wretched Griff. I'm gonna take Byway Courier. There are 4 things I would want out of this pack: Bound by Moonsilver, Imprison in the Moon, Wretched Griff, and Fleeting Memories. But we're gonna take, like, an actual creature. I'm gonna take Dark Salvation. We have some black fixing, and card is nutty. I'm going to take Deckenstone. Here's more black fixing if it comes back. Bound by Moonsilver would be good. Weirding Wood would work. Wildfield Scarecrow would work, but we're taking Deckenstone. Rally the Peasants. We're just imprisoning in the moon. We just full on ham sandwich mode, just like we're gonna win with whatever we got at the end of the game. Bound by Moonsilver. Thank you. We have 13 creatures. That is probably enough for us to figure out a way to win the game. The blue cards, while not free, are close to free. We're at 30 right now. 30 cards. 4 mana, 3/2. We're not super blue. We're gonna have to do some thinking here. Because we're gonna have to cut some cards. I think Lone Rider goes. Maybe Steadfast Cathar. The Ongoing Investigation. Well, Ongoing Investigation is kind of our like way to get card advantage. Like I said, the blue cards are kind of free. Black cards less so. Humble the Brute can probably go. Just because Dark Salvation does that without a restriction. It is probably Steadfast Cathar. Right, that makes Courageous Outrider better, like the more humans we have. Right now we have 6 humans at least, so there's a chance that Courageous Outrider hits. And like trying to Corpse Trawler can go probably. So we're like base green white stuff with some black and some blue cards. Yeah, we'll take this guy here. Like the Ongoing Investigation could go, but it does help with like in the late game drawing cards. Well, I mean, we'll take Bound by Moonsilver. Yeah. Do I want another Puncturing Light? Like I want 3. That seems like a lot. I mean, Subjugator Angel can just like attack and win a game. Probably Forsaken Sanctuary gives me an additional black source and lets us actually cast our stuff. We have a ton of removal. Right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 removal spells. Is there anything? We could cut the blue. Right. So let's say we cut the blue. That's 2 Imprison in the Moons. And right, so that's Ongoing Investigation, 2 Imprison in the Moons. And lands. Then it's like cut the black, and then our deck isn't really that good. How many creatures do we have? 15. 15 creatures. And I've got 6 humans, so Courageous Outrider might hit. Hmm. So I'd rather have Dark Salvation than Imprisoned in the Moon, I think. So I'd rather stay black. And I really don't need like a way to win the game. Like that's Tamiyo's Journal. That's a pile of removal spells. I could maybe go down a Puncturing Light. So how many removal spells do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. And then the Weirding would let me cast 2 of them. The Scarecrow as like a way to fix my mana might not be necessary. Though it could be. I guess I could go Shieldmate this in case I need to get a swamp ever. And then what is my breakdown here? I'm base white. Okay. And then I want Steadfast Cathar because it helps with Courageous Guy. And what else? What else? What else? Yeah, I think that because like if we go blue, then like our deck is all removal and then like kind of nothing else. And then this way we at least have a bunch of removal and some things, but to fit in the 2 Imprisoned in the Moons, it's just so much space, and it makes our mana way worse. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could get rid of Guardian Pilgrims or Steadfast Cathar or the Spirit. I guess we can do that. How many lands do we have? That's 16 lands. Probably this, since green lets us fix. All right, I think we can give this a go. This is more my speed where I just want to like play long games. So let's try this out. So Wizards is doing this wild thing where like they make it look like a VCR or something. We can keep this. I hadn't noticed Soul Rings before. Yeah, 2 lands, 3 removal spells, and a 2-drop. Like, this is all right. I'd like 1 more land to kind of be functional, but there we go. But like, I'll live. And like, Puncturing Light kind of can do a thing. So they can puncture this if they want. They did not want. All right, we have 3 removal spells. And ham sandwiches. Ham. Sure. Uh-huh. Okay. I don't want to deck and stone something. No blocks. That's fine. How are we doing? Nope, nope, no, no, no. They have another apothecary, guys? Because that'd be annoying. It's not a... Yeah, it's just a spirit. Okay. Well, that sucks. We're gonna tap 2 things. Yep. Man, that sucks. Right. This Spectral Shepherd has just put me in a bind. I haven't been able to Piercing Light it because of its ability. Yo, that's good. Yep, that tap. That's an instant taps 2 creatures. That's just like their whole deck now. Okay. Yep. I guess I should. Should I deck and stone the Spectral Shepherd? Is that like where we are in the world? So I guess I can do this. We'll see if they let it die, or if they pick it up. I would assume they pick it up, or they have a trick. Okay. Yep. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yes. I'm gonna try to deck and stone this. Got 2 cards left. We have another essence thingy. Okay, no. All right. Excellent. Okay. So I've got 7 power on the board. Okay, they're equipping. I wish I would have had the piercing light for this, but I wonder what they... Okay. I'm going to certain death this. This makes them have to block or die a terrible death. All right, excellent. So if they play a creature, I can certain death it and kill them? Okay, well, I can't certain death that and kill them. I can do this. Survey says. Shadow Realm you? To the Shadow Realm. I want to attack. Oh, we're tapping things again. Okay. Play this guy. So I can go to combat, wait for them to tap, and then flip this. Or if they play another creature. Sure. 11. How do they get this back? Okay. All right. We got one. All right. This is fine. It's a little slow, but it does like cast us our spells and gets us big. Okay. We're both trying to be big. All right. It gets us like it fixes our mana, it gets us deeper in our deck, and it gets us more stuff going on. I'm not gonna worry about Am I? So I do 3 here, then I have 2. Okay, I can do that. So I can go this, play Weirding Wood, get that, and then I can Veteran Cathar. So I can still double spell this turn. And if they want to kill this guy, that's fine. Okay. Sure. Okay, their turn may have been better. Okay. Yep. Cool, cool. We're gonna play land and say go. Now again, our deck is like all removal spells. So you would think we'll draw some. That is what you would think. So I think we can block the flyer here pretty safely. We're at 8. Hopefully we're gonna settle into... Oh, a Tamiyo's Journal. I have one of those. I do. All right. So let's get things a little under control here. All right. So now I've got a blocker. I've got Tamiyo's Journal coming up next turn. You can't attack and flip it, but they can flip it next turn. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not that it super matters, but I'm going to do this now. Just so they can't, like, get me with something little. Like, they have to have, like, a real removal spell here. Sure. Okay. It's a 5/7. I'm with it. All right. It's bigger. Cool. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I think I will just play this. There we go. All right. That this thing's getting huge is a bit of a problem, but they're putting all their counters on this in hopes of getting it through, so they might do another one. I'm just gonna block. I'm fine with that. All right. Sure. Resolve. Let's crack the Soldier Boy here. Let's see what we get here. Uh-huh. All right, this is annoying. My deck is all removal spells. Can we please draw some of them? Like, that would be great, thank you. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, no, cancel blocks. I was supposed to flash in the thing. That's what I was supposed to do. But I forgot to flash in the thing. Sure. Let us draw, because I could have, like, blocked a bunch of things there. Okay. Yeah. Because I was thinking that I needed to, I wanted to crack the clue there. Oh, Jesus. You're kidding me, right? Wow. Okay. Yep. Cool. Wow, we just lost to an obsessive Skinner. Jesus. All right, this is good. Removal spells. Wow, what are those? Would have won us the game. But yeah, we're good. 3 removal spells. Like this is what we want. We can get an early thing. We can get like later on things. We do need a black source for this, but we should be fine. We do need lands. Lands would be good here. Lands would be good. Okay. Sure. I can eat that. Okay, there's a land. I am not going to waste a bound by Moonsilver on that. See what they do here. Like, Puncturing Light does save us 2. But there's a chance that this, like, the Swift Spinner would be better. Or this is a Spirit, yeah, okay. They don't have the blue for that right now. Still no blue. We're doing something pre-combat? Because I'd be down with that. Luck. Okay. Sure. That was the risk. Awesome. Uh-huh. Great, great, great. Am I just gonna get tempoed out like 2 games in a row? Missing land drops is annoying. I must feel like I should be playing 18 lands. Puncturing Light? Or do we have another thing? Okay. So they didn't attack with their 2/2 because they have the fear. Sure. Uh-huh. Let's bind this guy in Moonsilver. I mean, eventually we will draw stuff and it will be good. I don't know when that time will happen, but we will. Like, it seems like it's a thing that can happen. It's, like, allowed to happen, sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's get this guy. Like, man, we just can't keep missing land drops, can we? Like, we're just a little too big to keep missing land, to, like, miss land drops in function. Like, a swamp is amazing. Because it lets us Dark Salvation. Sure. And we get, what do we get back? Probably Narwood Dryad, be my guess. But I guess the Skinner is now on. Damn it. Sure. Okay, well, that's something. Okay. Can we do something here? Can we, like... Alright, well, this has been fun. Like, I think we're dead now. Yeah, like, we're totally dead. Like, we've just not been able to, like, cast spells. Now, it is my splash color that's really kind of binding me up here, but we did just have to, like the play to Swift Spinner ended up hurting us pretty bad. Do you have another trick? Okay. I can't kill an Ormondal. I mean, I have to have a huge... So they get to flip the Ormondal next turn. Oh, okay, well, shows what I know. Okay. Sure. Yep. Well, there's a black source. So, okay, so you're saying there's a chance, kind of. Yes. Are we attacking with everything or just that? Okay, just that. All right. Fine. Spider spawning. Awesome. Yeah, and now they get to flip Ormondal for sure. Jeez, this has been, like, these have just been some rough games. Because, like, now I can, like, X2, but yeah, we're dead. Because they just flip Ormondal. Jeez. All right, we can keep this. Okay, we've got early removal. We've got ramp. We've got a thing to do with mana. So maybe we'll be all right. I'm not super worried about Thrabes. Like, it's 1 power. We can deal with that, I think. But we can get Tamiyo's Journal down on turn 4. Yeah, we'll put it on a forest. Yeah, we can get Tamiya's Journal down here. And then... Or we can maybe play Swift Spinner and try to get the 3-bit Inspector. Yeah, we're going to just pass the turn. Because we can Swift Spinner. I think we're just going to Swift Spinner the Dawn Griff. See what they got here. Okay, Puncturing Light. That's fine. I'll take 1. You know what? Let's get rid of that. That was maybe dumb. Maybe I could have just Puncturing Lighted it. That was probably dumb. Puncturing Light may have been would have been better used there. Sure. Courageous guy. So we're gonna miss. All right, and then play this. All right, so they can't like attack with Thrabes. So we are kind of getting stable here and getting to the point where we might be able to turn the corner. So yeah, 1 more land would make Tamiyo's Journal like Tamiyo's Journal plus Hold Up Puncturing Light. Yeah, Dark Salvation. So our 2 black removals, 3 removal spells on the bottom. Sick. Sure. Yeah, we're at 17. I feel relatively secure. I feel more secure. There's more security happening now. If they attack, I can Puncturing Light the Whelp, and then get the 2 clues. And like Dark Salvation would be what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would be 3 zombies. Sure. Okay. I will block here. We're gonna see what they do. Can I? Why can't I put a stop? I want to put a stop after their end of combat. I'm just gonna do this. This might be like because I couldn't put a stop on the end of combat. I wanted to let combat damage happen, and then like try to zap the creature. All right, that's fine. Like a little annoying, but fine. Maybe we'll draw something to do with our at this point, like I'm gonna do this. I want to end the turn. I think a Dark Salvation make 3 zombies is probably good enough. I'm guessing. That takes care of a lot of their stuff. And if they play something a little bit bigger, that would be good. Like if they played a 3/3, like then we'd be all right. Because this costs no mana to sack the 3 clues. Okay, 5/4 is a little too big. But if we draw a land, we draw an untapped land. All right, no. 1, 2, 3. So this is X equals 3. I will make zombies, and I will zap that. All right, so that should kind of hold the ground for a bit. And then we can kind of grind with Tamio's Journal. But yeah, one more land would have gotten this, and we would have been like, we'd have no worries. But are we serious right now? Are you serious? Like, I can't win. I'm just, oh my God. Are you serious right now? I had that like locked up. That game was done. Yeah, well, I think this deck was fine. Like we just got unfortunate there. That their last card was Devil's Play. And they were able to hit us for so much damage, but we had that game stabilized. The Tamio's Journal was good. I think the Black Splash with Dark Salvation was reasonable. I don't know what else I was supposed to do with that draft. I mean, we were a little bit in blue, but I don't think it was worth it. So anyway, I was Bryan from the Casual Tryhard Podcast. You can listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic. Just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen. If you want to reach out to us on social media, all those links and stuff are in the description. If you want to support the podcast, we have our TCG Player Affiliate link and our Patreon link. And you can like and subscribe and all that jazz. So with that, we'll catch you on the internet.